New Orleans, Louisiana, home of the famous French Quarter, the site for our football contest today. Today's game will be played in a controlled climate of a dome. So let's get set for the Michigan Wolverines and the Green Wave of Tulane. And here comes the Green Wave. Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. We hope you're as excited as we are for this one. The Wolverines are a confident bunch of kids, and rightfully so. Kirk, this team is just too powerful.
Yeah, unfortunately, this one won't be much of a contest. Tulane has spent all week trying to figure out how they're going to slow this running back down. Well, Lee, in my opinion, they could have spent all year. It still won't matter. He's going to have a big day and a big win.
Kirk, I agree with you 100%. Michigan is going to come in here and pound the ball right at this defense. And when they're done with that, Kirk, they're going to pound them and pound them and pound them even more.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we're going to have an action-packed game. So let's get down to the field where they're waiting for the coin toss. Michigan is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. Here's the kick. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Clipping on the receiving team.
Clipping is the call, and now they'll have to find a way to make up those yards right here. They'll take over at the 10-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Moss drops to throw. Looking. He gives a pump fake. Deep ball, and he's got a man open. And it's caught. And he's all the way down to the 27-yard line. What an outstanding play that was.
Yo, that was a perfectly designed pass play, and they ran it to perfection.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. They line up in an I. Moss options out. A little juke. And they make the stop. And he gains around 3 on that keeper.
3-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 24-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. On the ground with the tailback. He spins around. Tackle. And he busts a big one on this defense.
With his halfback is running the ball, I'd put a few more guys in the box there defensively to try to stop him.
It's 1st and 10. They're threatening inside the 20. They line up in the red zone for the first time today. Moss running the option. He tries to spin. He laterals the ball. Brought down. Gain of 9. Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. They'll go with the fullback. The defense made sure he went nowhere on that run.
Well, guys, we have so many people bunched into one place. It makes it really difficult to find an opening to run to. Let's see if they can punch this one in.
He'll work the left side. They'll bring him down. Good run there.
That time they gave it to the fullback, and he pounds it in there for a first down.
Well, give an assist there to the offensive line. They gave him a good push up front.
Looks like they'll try to power it right into the heart of the defense. Up the middle. Touchdown, Green Wave. So they give it to the fullback, and he finds his way into the end zone from a few yards out.
Why not give it to this guy inside the 5? He looks like a big old dump truck carrying a football out there.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. We should have a return on this one. Hill fields it at the 7. Can't wrap him up. They'll get the ball here at the 26. Trying to make it hard to hear, and the defense urging the crowd to get to their feet. Looks. Plenty of time in the pocket. Deep pass down the left side. Got him! And they make the stop. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
About 12 yards out. This will be the first snap inside the 20 today. They'll throw on first down. He'll dump this one off. Incomplete pass. Wow, did he take a hit?
Yes, my friend, but he's got to make those catches if he wants to play tight end in the big leagues. Otherwise, just gain a few pounds and become an offensive lineman.
On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. And he's going to lose yards on this one. That's a loss of about 3. It's third down and 13 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. This place is starting to get fired up. Billy back to throw. He's looking. Waits. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And they get the sack. He couldn't avoid the sack there, Coach.
Yeah, that protection has got to get better because you don't want your quarterback to get smacked like that.
The defense now really trying to get the crowd into it. The kick is up. And it's through the uprights. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Michigan to kick. Number 3 and number 23 set to return. Kicks it off. Number 3 takes it at the 8. Shakes off a tackle. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 23. Tulane lines up with 3 receivers. Moss will hand it off. Brought down. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 25-yard line. They line up in an I. Moss drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. And it's incomplete. That one was thrown in the direction of the tight end.
And as a coach, you hate to see the perfect play call wasted because of poor execution. Here, the quarterback just overshot this time.
The Wolverines line up in a nickelback. He's going right. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Number 45 gets it off. Hill fields it for 37. 3 points was the result of their last drive as the offense heads out for another. They'll set up shop at the 45-yard line. Number 34 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Billy, little toss to the right. And he's shoved out of bounds. They get good yardage there on the toss play.
Here you can see how athletic he is, and as I mentioned, the speed to make defenses pay.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. He gets another carry. And he's taken down. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 41-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. Back to pass. Wants the middle. Someone got a hand on it. Great defensive effort that time.
Did you see how that safety played that ball? That was a beautiful play.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 41. Tulane lines up in a dime defense here. Tackle. The halfback toss gets them a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
The defense looking to make this crowd of factors. It's a high kick, and it holds up there. Number 27 signals for a fair catch. They'll down the punt at the 9-yard line. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll take over at the 9. Tulane in a 4-wide set. Moss makes a handoff. Looking, throws this one out to the left. He put a little something extra on that throw, and the receiver mishandled it.
He needed oven mitts for that one because it was a hot tamale.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 9. The wave, set up in the gun. They hand it off, and down he goes. That'll be a 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2 on the play.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 11-yard line.
11-yard line.
Moss lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. Throws short. He breaks free. And it's caught. That was a nice stretch for the D there.
Yeah, they really cranked it up a notch on that series.
They send out the punting unit.
Hill back to return.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Hill fields it at the 41. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 49.
49-yard
Away, bring in the nickel package. Billy back to pass, steps up, looks. Deep ball, got a man. They'll bring him down, and he hauled that one in for a first down.
Boy, that's a big-time play. Did an excellent job there of getting separation from the defender, and he's able to pull down that pass for quite a few yards.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. The kicker got them points on their last red zone visit. Let's see if the offense can get points this time. Billy hand it off, and he's taken down. And they pick up 2 yards.
Gain of 2 on the play.
A long ways yet to go, but at the end of one, our score, Tulane 7, Michigan 3. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 16. Billy steps back to pass. He's looking for his man. Complete. They'll drop him for a loss. Loss of about 2. Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 18-yard line. The student section's going crazy. Throws it to the outside. Got it. And this stadium is getting loud. Logan direction. And they got him for a loss.
Yeah, that time the defense was swarming to the ball and really didn't allow this tailback any room to run.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Billy drops to throw. Looks to the end zone. He goes up and gets it. It's a touchdown. Guys, the coaches have got to be happy with that one.
Yeah, you know they are. Anytime a play works to perfection like that one did, you know they're smiling.
Just watching this receiver and quarterback play together is a treat. They're a great combo.
And he tacks on the extra point. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it. Number 23 fields it in the end zone. He shooed him out of his shoes. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll go to work at the 16-yard line. The Green Wave come out in a shotgun. They'll throw on first down. He's looking. Pressure coming. Wants the middle. Got him. How about your assessment of that long play, Kirk?
Well, Brad, not only a big pass play, but anytime you can stretch a defense on first or second down like this, you're going to open up your running game.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Wave line up in an I formation. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes. They'll get 2 on that one. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 48.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Green Wave. Line up with 2 tight ends. Moss on the option. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The quarterback tried to do a little too much by himself.
Yeah, maybe next time he'll get it out to the back so he can do something with it.
3rd and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Wolverines bring in their dime package. Back to pass. Lobs this one over the middle. The ball is tipped. That close to being intercepted. He had a very small window he was trying to throw to on that one.
Yo, you call that a window? The defender had it shut pretty tight. That was a poor decision by the quarterback.
4th and 11. Ball on the 45-yard line.
So they're set to punt this one away.
Hill back to return.
Hangs it up high. Hill calls for the fair catch. And they make the fair catch at the 26-yard line. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 26.
1st and 10.
This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. Billy drops back. Lets it go. Incomplete pass. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Just don't be anxious, kid.
Michigan lines up in a pro set. Billy will hand it off, and he's stopped behind the line. No place to go that time, and the offense loses a yard or 2.
Nice job of plugging up all the gaps and the possible cutback lanes by the defense.
3rd down and 12. Ball on their own 24. Away. Line up with 6 defensive backs. He drops back. He's going right. It's tipped.
I'll tell you what, Kirk, if that receiver doesn't get more aggressive, this defense is going to be knocking the balls down all game long.
You're absolutely right. That was a heads-up play by the corner, but it would have never happened if the receiver would have come back to the ball instead of waiting for it to fall into his lap.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Number 39 gets it off. Number 17 fields it for 42. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll take over at the 43-yard line. The Green Wave go with the I formation. He's looking down the middle. The ball is tipped. Nice timing by the safety to get in there and knock it away.
That's what his job is, and he did it perfectly on that play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Moss back in the gun. Throws. A bullet to the receiver, but he couldn't hang on.
The quarterback put that ball right where it needed to be. That guy's got to make the catch.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 43. The Wave set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. He steps up, looking. Has time. Under pressure. And he's going to come up with a sack. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
They send out the punting unit.
Hill back deep to return.
It's off, and it is a dandy. Hill takes it at the 20 with the spin at the 40. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll start this drive at the 45-yard line. Tulane comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Back to pass. Down the middle. Incomplete. He couldn't hang on to that one, guys.
Well, I can't blame him for dropping that one. Did you see how hard that ball was thrown? Wow!
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 45. Spins upfield. And they make the stop. And the fullback comes up with a nice run.
This is just strength on strength right here. They give it to the fullback, and he powers his way for some good yardage and another 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41.
41-yard line.
Ace backfield. On the ground with the tailback. Brought down. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. It's dropped. The wide receiver couldn't quite hang on to that. They're down in 7, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Tulane lines up in a dime defense here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. They'll bring him down, and a 1st down for the running back.
It's a big 1st down for this offense. Now maybe it'll take some of the pressure off the quarterback.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Milling to the air on 1st down. He's going right. The ball is tipped. Great defensive play by the cornerback. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. They come out in a nickel. He drops back, throws this one out to the left. And that one's fallen incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
Well, this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. Better relax and just make a good throw.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Drop back to pass. Rolls right. Looks. Here comes the pressure. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. They came after him hard there.
Yeah, they sure did. And Lee, I think the quarterback felt that pressure coming from every direction.
Kirk, as I've always said, the best way to keep the pressure down and to help the quarterback is to run screens and draws.
They're going to try a long field goal here. It's up. And it's good. Here's the Pontiac Drive Summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. Number 38 looks ready to kick this one off. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 3 fields it at the 2. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll get the ball here at the 21-yard line from the gun.
1st and 10.
Moss set to go to the air. Hangs it up there. It's deflected. Guys, someone must have gotten a hand up there because that ball came out of there kind of funny.
You bet. The quarterback let it fly, but it had no chance after that big tree got in the way.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Moss lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. He throws it, and it's incomplete. He overshot his halfback that time.
The intended receiver on the play.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Moss comes to the line with 3 wide. Moss back to throw. Got some open field. No one open, so he's going to run. Hey, this kid can get down the field in a hurry, guys.
Oh, he's got the ability to improvise. He's always looking to pick up as many yards as he can.
This guy's a super player, and he can be the difference between a win and a loss. He's that good.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32. Moss lines up in the shotgun. Looking. He's rolling right. Throws it to the outside. Got it to his receiver. 1st down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield.
8-yard line.
Tulane lines up in a shotgun set. Moss drops back on 1st down. Wants to throw outside. A little too much juice on that one.
And this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Moss with 3 wide receivers. Moss back to pass. He's going right. Found his man. Tulane calls a timeout. First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Moss steps back to pass. Across the middle. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Moss comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. He's got an opening. He's going to take off. Oh, that was a pretty run.
There you see why having a quarterback with the ability and speed like this young man does is so deadly.
Yeah, I keep 1, maybe 2 sets of eyes on this guy at all times.
In the red zone again. Let's see if it'll be another touchdown. Spinning. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Good play by the defense to break up the option before it could get started.
I'll tell you what, the quarterback has to be more decisive than that. Either get it to the back on the outside or take the ball, find a seam, and cut it upfield.
They'll lose yardage on that quarterback keeper.
Good penetration by this defensive unit. Getting into the backfield, breaking up that play.
They'll run the option. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Defense looked like it jumped early there.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
Tulane takes a timeout. This isn't much more than an extra point. He gets it up, and it sails through the uprights. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Tulane lines up for the kickoff.
Number 81, back deep to return.
Here's the kick. Hill fields it at the 11. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Michigan 13, Tulane 10. And the teams are lined up to start the second half.
Hill back to return.
Kicks it off. Number 81 fields it at the 9. He's got away. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 28-yard line. Michigan comes out in the shotgun. Billy off the fake. Throws this one out to the left. And he brings it down. And he's tackled. Nice catch by the receiver.
That reception put him over the century mark for the day. And you want to know something, Kirk?
What's that?
This receiver is the real deal. He's a great playmaker.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Billy sets up the play action. Looks. He rolls left. And he's got all the time in the world. He spins, and they make the stop. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw, plus a nice catch, and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 25. Billy on play action. Wants to throw outside. Batted ball. Was that the same pass play again?
If it wasn't, it sure looked like it.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. One-man backfield. Billy tosses to the left side. And he's taken down. Almost eked out a yard on that one.
No gain on the play.
Third down and 10 coming up. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. Billy back to pass. Across the middle. And it falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
They're going to try a long field goal here. It's up. And it's right down the middle. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. Michigan to kick. Number 23 and number 3 back ready to return. Kicks it off. Number 23 fields it at the 3. He just... So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 21. Tulane lines up in a double tight set.
First and 10.
Moss to the air on first down. And this one's broken up. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 21. They line up in an I. On the ground with the tailback. Has some daylight. He spins around. He's all the way down to the 49. That was a huge lift.
Fred, you're exactly right. A run like that can really get the momentum rolling.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Michigan brings in their nickel package. Moss on 1st down. Throws this one out to the right. A little too much juice on that one.
Yeah, this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. You got to relax and just make a good throw.
Tulane goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. Here they come. He's going right. Got it to his receiver. What a catch, and that's going to give him a 1st down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Going with the shotgun here. Moss steps back to pass, and it's incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 28. Moss with 3 wide receivers. Play action. He's looking. He rolls out to the right. Wants to throw outside. It falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
3rd down and 10 coming up, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. They'll bring in their dime package. Uh-oh, high snap. Looking. Deep pass down the right side. Incomplete pass. Moss lines up in the shotgun. Moss drops back. Throws this one out to the right. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
They'll go to work at the 28. Michigan comes to the line. Only 1 man in the backfield. Billy with a nice play fake. Lets it fly. He got it! At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Wolverine.
What an impressive call.
I can hear the defense yelling, run all the way up here. Boy, did they fall for that one or what?
And he hits the PAT. Over 4 minutes remaining here in the 3rd quarter. And the score, Michigan 23, Tulane 10. Michigan to kick this one off. Number 3 and number 23 deep to return. He kicks it. Number 23 fields it at the 2. Little shake and bake. The offense saw their last drive end on 4th down. Will we see a similar result this time? They'll start this drive at the 27-yard line. The Wave line up with 2 tight ends. They'll throw on 1st down. He breaks free. He decides to run with it. Tackle. They got a nice run, and that will be enough for the first down.
Yo, this kid has some sensational moves.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. The green wave. Come out in a shotgun. Moss off the fake. Across the middle. And it falls incomplete. Wow, that pass had some velocity, Kirk.
Well, I think here the quarterback panicked a little bit and rifled it as hard as he could.
So it's second and 10. Ball right around midfield. They line up in an I. Here's a counter play. Spin move. They'll bring him down. Couldn't get anything out of that.
On the carry. No gain on the play.
Third and 10. Ball on their own 49.
49-yard line.
Michigan comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Short toss. Couldn't haul it in. It was a good pass, but the wide receiver couldn't handle it.
Well, the defense here was closing in on him in a hurry, so chances are they would have laid a solid hit on him to cause an incompletion anyway.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Number 45 to punt this one away. It's a high kick, and it holds up there. Hill signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 15-yard line. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll set up shop at the 15.
15-yard.
Two tight ends here. They'll throw on first down. Looks, steps up. He's under pressure, and he throws it away. Man, he had to get rid of that ball in a hurry.
You know, it seems like he's allowing the defense right now to control him by throwing bad passes under pressure. What he needs to do is make some plays and start controlling the defense instead.
Second and 10. Ball on the 15. The Wolverines line up with 2 tight ends. Back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. It falls incomplete. He overthrew his tight end.
I know the tight end has a little more height than the wideouts, but give me a break.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 15-yard line. Michigan goes with the ace set here. He drops back. He's looking. He's got to throw it in a hurry, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. Boy, they got some major heat on the quarterback that time.
Well, that's the whole goal of the defense. They're going to attack him by bringing multiple looks and blitzing from the linebackers in the secondary to try to confuse him.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. He punts it. Number 17 fields it at the 46. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
And Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
Moss to the air on first down. He tries to spin. Fumble! It's scooped up, and it's a lineman that's got it. Looks like they're still in control of the football after the quarterback fumble.
It's all about getting the lucky bounces.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 28. The green wave. Line up in an I formation. Moss with the give, with the spin, and he's tackled. What a huge run.
Remember, this kid can fly. You saw in that run how he just took off and left everybody else looking like they got lead in their shoes.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 15. The defense looks confident as they held them to a field goal on their last red zone trip. There's a missed tackle. Tackle. Couple of yards there by the tailback on the counter. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 13. Michigan lines up with 5 defensive backs. Pitches right, gets past the tackler, brought down. He picks up 4 yards on the carry.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Tulane comes out in the shotgun. Shifty move there. And they hit him in the backfield. And they snuffed out the quarterback draw there.
And there was absolutely no place for that quarterback to run on that play. Good job by this defense.
This isn't much more than an extra point. The kick is up. And it's right down the middle. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Number 29 is lined up to kick this one off. And they'll be returning this one. Number 81 takes it at the 8. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll get the ball here at the 21-yard line. Billy back to throw. He's going right. It's deflected. Incomplete pass. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 21. Handoff up the middle. And down he goes. He's not just a big lumbering guy out there.
Yeah, he is. He's a big lumbering guy with some speed. Good looking run for the 1st and 10.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. So that brings us to the end of the quarter. And at the end of 3, our score, Michigan 23, Tulane 13. First and 10. Ball on their own 32. The Wolverines come out with split backs. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. Heaves a long one down the middle. And it's caught to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. The wideout made a great catch for the score.
Actually, I'm even more impressed with the throw. He hung in there and delivered a beautiful ball.
And he hits the PAT. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Number 38, ready to kick.
Number 23, back deep to return.
Kicks it deep. Number 23 fields it in the end zone. Spins upfield. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive. It's 1st and 10, ball on their own 18.
1st and 10.
Two tight end set. Moss set to go to the air, and they couldn't hook up on that one.
Number 17, the intended receiver on the mark.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 18. Number 23 is the single setback. On the ground with the tailback. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
That was a fantastic play by this defense.
Lee, you're right. Poor halfback, he had nowhere to go.
Third and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 16. Going with the shotgun here. Drops back to pass. No one open, so he's going to run. And they make the stop, and they picked up 4 yards on the scramble.
Gain of 4 on the play. 4th and 8. Ball on the 20-yard line.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down.
Hill back to return.
Number 45 gets it off. Hill fields it at the 44. Inside the 30. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Excellent field position to start the drive.
1st and 10.
They line up in an I. Looks like he's going to run. And now he's got room to run, and they'll score. That quarterback sure knows how to get the crowd on their feet. What do you think, Coach?
Just to give you an idea how athletic this kid is, he averaged 38 points a game in high school basketball. Simply amazing.
Very versatile player, Coach. He's elusive and slippery. He's just plain tough to tackle.
And he tacks on the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Number 23 back to return.
Kicks it off. Number 23 fields at the goal line.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll take over at the 25-yard line. Michigan brings in their nickel package. Back to pass. He steps up, looking. Under heavy pressure. Across the middle, and he can't make the catch. It's dropped by the wideout.
Number 9, the intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25.
25-yard line.
Tulane lines up in a double tight set. On the ground with the tailback. And they got him for a loss.
Well, the offensive line needs to do a better job up front of opening the hole for the running back.
It's 3rd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. He might have a chance. He decides to run with it. Brought down. He scrambles and gets a big gain.
Well, that quarterback just took off. Watch him. The guy's the fastest quarterback that I've seen all year.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Tulane sets up in the eye. They go with the option. Now he pitches it.
Boy, it looked like the defense knew exactly what play was called. Great instinct there on that run play.
Second and long coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. The wave, come out in the shotgun. Moss, back to pass, looks. Long ball, right side, and it falls incomplete. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
Beep.
2nd down.
Beep, beep.
Scooter, what are you doing?
Kirk, my friend, that's the sound of the offense going in reverse.
2nd and long. Ball on the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
They line up in an eye. Moss steps back to pass. Rolling out to the right side. Wants to throw outside. Brought down in the open field. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, this is a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice gain.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. From the gun. And he's tackled. Nothing gained on the play.
No gain on the play.
They're going to try to convert this one. Moss, drop back to pass. They don't get it. They turn the ball over after going for it on 4th down.
Yeah, but they still made the right call. At this stage in the game, they'll try anything to get back in it.
They'll start this drive at the 49-yard line.
Drive at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10.
Fullback handoff. Tackle. A 5-yard gain.
The ball carrier. 5-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Wolverines come to the line with their jumbo package. Juku, he has some room. He spins. They'll bring him down, and he picks up great yardage on the run.
Yeah, and it looked like everybody else was in slow motion on that run. Boy, this kid is fast.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo.
2nd and 11 coming up. Ball on the 28. Here's a counter play. And he's tackled. And not too much there on that run.
Not too much, but the key here is try to milk as much time as possible.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They'll bring in their dime package. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Steps up in the pocket. It's deflected. It's broken up. And that pass falls incomplete because it was deflected.
That's great defense right there, Brad. That's something the coaches always remind their players to do. Get a hand up in the face of the quarterback.
Number 38 lined up for the field goal, and he's going to need some distance on this one. He gets it up. And it sails right on him. No good. They'll set up shop at the 26-yard line. The Wolverines bring in their dime package. Looking. He's got all day. He throws a dart to the right. And got him! And they tackle him. What an outstanding play that was.
Yo, that was a perfectly designed pass play, and they ran it to perfection.
Tulane lines up in a shotgun set. Moss drops back on 1st down. He takes off. Tackle. A big gain for the quarterback.
I'll tell you what, guys, this guy's pretty athletic.
Just like you when you played at the old Buckeyes, Steve. I don't think this was a designed play, but it worked like it was. And you're right. If I'm the coach, I'd let this kid run it more.
Looks. Go into the end zone. And they push him out. He hung on to it, but he wasn't in play.
Hey, Kirk, how wide is the football field?
I think it's 53 yards. Coach.
Yep, 53 yards, my friend. And he couldn't drop it in there between the sidelines. Look at all that green.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 17. Number 23 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Back to pass. He's going right. Finds a man. Brought down. Tulane calls a timeout. Tulane goes with the ace set here. Moss back to throw. Across the middle. Intercepted in the end zone. Looks like the quarterback was rattled by that pressure.
No, let me tell you, the best ones will sit there and take a hit and make the throw. This kid's got to stand there if he wants those passes completed to his team, not the other.
Congratulations to our players of the game, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They come out in a goal line set. Billy gives it up the middle. He jukes. They'll bring him down. 4 yards gain.
On the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball on the 24.
24-yard line.
They run a counter. And he's tackled in the open field. And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, that was great blocking, Brad, up front by the offensive line to open up that hole.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. We'll kneel on it here as they count the seconds down. And he takes a knee. This one's in the books, folks. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I don't know about you guys, but I was pretty darn impressed with this bunch of kids. Michigan came out here very focused, and they took care of business. Nice win for this football team.
Folks, thanks for tuning in to this game. Our final score, Michigan 37, Tulane 13. This is Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit saying so long.